Well, we are at Thruxton for the touring cars. Doesn't feel long. Only 5 weeks ago that I was at Brands Hatch watching the touring cars. And it was actually a very seamless drive here compared to the last few times we've been, apart from the fact that there was a moment on the motorway we had basically 2 people on the road just almost pretty pinched us in between. But we're still alive and we are here. And just want to say, obviously, to start this vlog off, before we go into the racing action, obviously a shout out to, obviously as you all know, someone who's we're sadly not going to see on the track today. Hopefully get well soon, Billy Munger. Hope to see you back on the track soon. Just Giving link is in the description. It's getting a bit noisy here as the touring cars are doing their reconnaissance lap. We're just going to find a perk at the complex and hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage from action and incidents at the complex. I think I can just see some cars. There's Dan Lloyd going out onto the circuit. Chris Smiley. I can see the cars going out there. It's going to be a very interesting race here because you've got the 2 Hondas knocking out the front row. You've got the 2 Hondas on the front row. Sadly, we missed all the cars doing their reconnaissances. But it is going to be very interesting. You've got the 2 Hondas on the front row. You've got Shedden with a lot of ballast starting in P2. It could be an interesting one, this first race. We're going to be sitting at the complex. And I think we could see an interesting one here. You can see we are at, they're all just doing their reconnaissance laps now, and I believe the race starts in about 10 minutes. It's going to be an interesting one, believe me. I do recommend, even if you, I do really recommend, I'm just trying to keep hold of all my stuff because I'm holding a jumper at the same time whilst trying to film. But I do, if you can't go to see a Grand Prix, I do really recommend you go to see the British Touring Car Championship. The racing's always exciting, especially here at Thruxton. I remember last year, pretty much all the races that we saw so much action. Wow, that safety car's going for it, isn't he? But anyway, join me when I'll be at my seat watching the first touring car race.
Cheers, Johnny. Okay, green flag is waved.
Here we go.
The British Touring Car Championship is about to get underway here at Thruxton. A good picture of noise as they fix their lights towards the starting gantry. The red lights come on. Matt Neal on pole position gets the
good start from Shedden. 2 Hondas side by side into Allard. Oh, contact almost. Here we go. 2 Hondas side by side. Seems as they collide here. Who's ahead? Who's ahead? They're all through safely. So which of the Hondas are in the lead then? I didn't see. I was actually praying for a Honda collision there. That would have been bad for us. Oh, Shedden's under huge pressure, obviously, with that ballast. Sutton made a good start. I've been 116 car. Oh, we got side by side action between Cook and someone. Oh, no, Plato gets forced out. Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare hit Plato off. Oh, for off goes Josh Kirk. Oh no, that's Josh Kirk and a Team Hard. That'll be a safety car, I think.
Steering on the
That will be a... He's got going without selecting anyone. Whereas...
Position and dropped down to third place. Everybody off the line. Well, a good clean start, but Lundqvist is the one that's dropped back a bit. Oliver, you
side by side.
I reckon he's second with you, Johnny.
Well, they're splaying out right across the track, and here comes Jamie
Caroline
from 6th position on the grid.
Wow!
He's already at the complex. A killer start.
What a start!
The car, and he's already starting to stretching up on the rest of them. So again, that's
wow!
What on earth happened there, Caroline?
Jamie Caroline in his sights. He needs to make sure that Jamie doesn't break this toe and escape. But a brilliant move into club chicane there.
Good battle coming towards you, Johnny, between number 7 Alex Quinn and Harry Webber. Got fully alongside him going over the start finish line. Might make his way through number 2 car.
Yes, Alex Quinn caught between his teammate 81 Oscar Piastri, a teammate with his TRS Arden, and Harry Webber.
That's cutting off a little bit.
Cars slightly coloured orange machine, the TRS Arden, just the first in a 5-car. Caroline has got company. Linus Lundqvist looking for his first win in F4
for Double R Racing, and the Swedish driver then taking the wider approach to the complex. Caroline deeply on the defensive there, tight line in, as that compromises speed through the complex. When you look through three corners together, back to the curve as they exit speed grade, there's about a car length between Jamie Caroline and Carlin, and Linus Lundqvist for Double R Racing, heading to Noble now, on his own a touch for 4th, and up to 9th place.
Go on, Jamie.
Further back.
Jamie Caroline not taking this lying down there, absolutely side by side, heading through Campbell, and Caroline has
this is a great battle.
As they head through Cotton, left-hander, because Caroline is staying right alongside them, sort of edging them off the grass.
Yeah, don't discount the Aussie, Oscar Piastri, in the second of the best play, or the best player.
Oh, come on, Jamie! Oh! Oh, God, stay with him, get the drive. He's got the drive. Oh, could he get around the outside into Noble? That's... Oh! 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 He's done it! Somehow! How's he doing this? Somehow! How haven't they collided yet? Epic racing, this is. Congrats, Jamie, you earned that one. What a drive. Obvious who drives for the day is, isn't it? Jamie Caroline, what a drive.
Here they come then, and Ollie Chadwick, as you say, struggling a little bit to get the car off the line in the number 1 machine, although Chadwick going deliberately deep into the complex for the first right-hander at Campbell, and he's able to
big crash.
Drivers did incredibly well to avoid the spinning car. Yeah, it's got to be in first. Time trace was going well at Rocky. It's the orange and white of Joey Nicosia in 3rd place, but not that close to him.
Arguably slightly easy to get the car away from a rolling start, in effect, single file, rather than the standing start that Ollie Chadwick didn't quite get away well from earlier. Polsky has to follow through in 2nd position from Joey Nicosia.
That's a dive and a half.
Maybe ahead of Ollie Wilkinson. Let's have a look. Yeah, Hadfield in the white car has got ahead. Time machine, so the man driver in car 68. A good start, actually, a good restart for family Hadfield, because both Johnny and Ryan gained a spot, and now Johnny Hadfield coming on there, stern pressure from Ted.
Oh, this is not going to...
And Lewis Brown buffering each other.
Whoa!
And I think that's possibly Shane Stoney who's moved it at C-grade. You've got a better view from the screen there, but the car looks like it's 7th position, spinning at C-grade.
Yeah, he's got going again.
Okay, so...
Here we go. Go on, Honda collision, that would be banterous.
This is the rear-wheel drive car's chance, isn't it, to gain places? The 2 Hondas, though, from Alfa and Stuart side by side. Here comes Shane.
Neil's got it. Neil's got it. Oh, Neil. And they all get through safely once again. Ingram's lost out, that's bad.
Brilliant start for the 5-second board.
Take two.
Start this race here. Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship. Round 8. The red's rise. The red lights come on. Lights go out.
Yay!
Good start for Matt Neal. And a great
Look at
start
Sutton.
for Rob Card. He goes around the outside of Ash Sutton. He goes around the outside of
Collard. Wow.
The outside of Tingram. He's going to be up to 3rd place and challenges the 200. Let's have a look. Yes, the white BMW emerges in certainly 3rd, possibly in 2nd. He's going to draw level.
What's going to happen here? Oh, Ingram's on now. Oh no! Oh, haven't get right, driven outside.
Fantastic stuff, as you say, no other word for it. Here comes Matt Neal racing out front then, and with a decent lead compared to...
Here comes, oh, Sen Scott gone. Collard! Go on, Rob! Oh, knock up. Got a Subaru. Oh, it's got very bad angle. Three Subarus.
On the race, I'm afraid. 6 laps complete, and there's the cars back there. Good start for Dorlin, but he's going to be 2nd or 3rd when he gets to you for the first time, Johnny.
Car off in the background, briefly to the barrier. There's 4 spinners mid-pack. Oh, we've lost quite a number in the midfield, leading the way Mike Bushell, and then it's McCarthy, Jack McCarthy number 4, Dorlin is 3rd, and then Silvervet is 5th, divisionally Patterson, 6th place, maybe 7th place at the end of this, but we can see lots of 45 cars, so another front row start, but he's going to have to fight his way back up the order. Very good start. Red flag, I was going to say. Thanks very much, John. Thanks to the marshals down there. Hasn't taken long because the green flag is now being waved. We're ready for restart. It's going to be a timed race now. We've started the clock already, so it's 10 minutes maximum, but we're down to 7 minutes already, essentially. So red lights come on. Race gets underway. Another cracking start from James Dorlin. Mike Bushell should get out of Allard in the lead of the race. Dorlin in the blue and orange car, though, is going to go into 2nd place. The better start for Dan Zelos, though. Doesn't lose as much traction this time off the line as he has in previous races. He did lose a fair few places. We'll watch through in a moment or two.
There you go.
Shoved out of it on the exit of top corner, so we've got Paul Yvette up to 3rd position now. Paddock taking down the leaders, Bushell and Dorlin, and everybody else in 4th position. Got a 2nd whack as well, didn't he, Jack? Last lap of the race then.
And James Dorlin flashing the headlights, just trying anything to distract Mike Bushell from his rhythm. He's got 1 lap to try and break this stranglehold. Bushel's out here at Thruxton this weekend with Yvette, Patterson ever closer, Zelos still in 5th, James Colburn and Dan Robinson then 6th and 7th. As you say, Harrison getting ahead. And the red and white machine now in front of the blue and white car. Down and over the car off as well, further back down the order. That could be officially possibly.
Whoa!
Joins with leaders heading around Noble.
That was some finish. Side by side across the line. Wow. Giannetta's next.
First time all together.
And it is Seb Prio whose nose appears first around the corner from Allard, but from right on the outside, Tom Stanton, 23, well that's going to be too aggressive, right behind them, 19 and 87 side by side as well, with Keir Jewett trying to gain ground on Harry King. Jewett has to slot into do it though, because that gap is suddenly filled immediately behind Harry King. The top three starting to stretch their legs, but Seb Brio under huge pressure here from Tom Gamble. It's almost like a continuation of the earlier race we saw.
James Thornton has been terribly patient. Many congratulations for winning the Renault Clio.
From the first time winner, Brio, Gamble and King are the top three. They're coming towards you for the second time, Johnny Farmer.
Here they come, and Gamble spots an inside line. He's going to go for it, on the break. Here comes Tom Gamble. Yes, he forces three on that line. He's going to stay there, and again,
look at the yellow car.
Earlier on, and Harry King sees a gap as well, goes for it, and makes it into second position. So Harry King charging hard, and all of a sudden Tom Gamble was leading the race at Cobb. He's out at third at Seagrave. Matter of feet between those two corners. Brio just about hanging on as they head through the left-hander at Noble.
Oh, here comes King.
Side by side. Harry King on the outside. Inside touch into and out of Seagrave. Will that mean that he draws level with Seb Brio? Can't quite do it, although there is an overlap there, and Harry King to the outside line, two abreast at Noble. Two abreast, Brio just hanging on to it for the time being, but now going into the right-hander at Goodwood. King's got the better line, but Gamble's now the inside of the pair of them into the lead of the race.
Whoa!
Brio is trying to be second as well. He gets a slightly better run coming out of the corner. He is second, so it's back down to third place for the yellow and black car of Harry King. Fourth Ellis Dyson, like a rocket ship coming at every... Brio again pitching the car in a bit earlier than Tom Gamble. What's that like on speed? Down the outside here. To snatch third position away from Harry King and away from Daniel Harper. Two cars in one third.
There's going to be contact there.
Here comes Harry King on the fight back out of Seagrave, possibly carrying a bit more speed. King and Harper are side by side for what is...
Adam, after a great drive, he's not going to be on for Rocky Podium. Keir Jewis, he's up to fourth place, number 17. Number 72 in ninth place. The second best rookie now, the best rookie. So a real shame that for Johnny, because Adam Corley was driving really well, wasn't he?
He was, yeah, and it's just a very slight error, or maybe just having an air call. The car waiting for the cars to reappear. The leaders, it's still the red and white car of Seb Brio, who is just ahead of the Simpson sponsored in the Simpson Race Products Junior Championship. Tom Gamble, second position for Gamble, again quicker to a car.
This is going to be interesting. We've got a much better exit. Oh, he got a spinner.
The outside line, a spin for Conor Grady further back as well in that bright yellow car. Still going over towards Noble.
Nice start for Alex Quinn. Off the front row of the grid, Ollie York is going to lose out
Caroline
there.
Gets a good start.
Guess who comes charging through into second place? Jamie Caroline second, Ollie York third. But your race leader, comfortably, is going to be Alex Quinn.
Yeah, so here comes the bright orange team.
Oh! Whoa! What the move! Wow! That was the move of the day!
Experts of that manoeuvre, Jamie Caroline to the lead of the race from third position.
What
Alex
a
Quinn
move!
left the door open, but it was literally the win. It's almost like the earlier race today for these cars. Caroline Alex Quinn rounding outside Oliver York, trying to pull a manoeuvre on Linus Lundqvist, and he's done it. So the red and white car ahead of the Swedish driver in that sort of Daco yellow and blue machine.
The number 6 car, and that might be puncture related, I reckon. It's going to be very, very slow at Hallow on the corner.
Oh, contact!
67 the race already, by the way, at the end of the first lap. So we thought the driver here, that's the race, and of course, Jamie Caroline.
Second place cars, but he's
Oh, is he going to do it?
Here comes Oliver York round the outside, safe braking, and almost contact with Carlton under his right.
Done it.
Got Piastri nibbling at their heels just behind. Three-way dive for third, fourth and fifth. Piastri all over the curve. That gained him a bit of momentum though, and he's drawn level now with Calmasard as they head towards Noble. It's Piastri on the outside and Calmasard inside.
Here's Massad though, gets his elbows out and makes...
What a drive! What a driver! Jamie Caroline!
And had to go as well, but he was 7th. And then over the way together with the battle just decided to destroy
Star of the future.
Gary there as well, strong run. So 89, Sharp in 8th place, 2 Brad in 9th, down number 92, rounding. Red lights come on, and the race gets underway. What a start, is he going to
Turkington gets a good launch.
start is the answer. The decent start.
Great start from Thruxton.
You've got coming up the inside of him, Jack Goff, and Jack Goff is going to try to be second here as they come out of Mallard's corner.
So now heading into the complex for the first time. Are you all going to get through?
Austin hands on the second place.
Are we all going to get through? So Thruxton leads. Well, here comes Ingram. Down the inside. Oh! Got it. He's got it. Here comes Steadon. Go on, Austin. Jackson and Jordan. Show it.
Sheddon in fourth place, not quite with them yet, and then it's main one to watch. Still
Jack Goff's cars are probably getting a beating and taking stuff down the inside. Wow, final touring car race is finished. Colin Thruxton took a win. In the end, good day here at Thruxton. There were a few lengthy delays. The last race was decent, even though there was a bit of debatable driving. There was a moment right in front of us where an MG was exiting the pit, or not exiting the pits, I think it was just moving over, on right where people could make moves, and then one of the motor-based cars just smashed into him. Both cars somehow were out of the way, so it didn't need a safety car, but it was actually quite a big bit of contact. But sadly I didn't catch that on camera, but hopefully I got some good footage today, good enough to make a good vlog. We're actually hopefully about to go into the paddock to see what goes down there. Obviously we don't want to be spending like loads of time trapped in a car park, so I'll probably take some footage from there if I've got enough battery left, because my camera's actually starting to run out of battery now. But so I guess I'll see you there. This is great access. So I am walking down the pit lane. This is great access that you get at a touring. You would never get this at a Formula 1 race. And walking past all the race cars, having them all on display at the end of the race is just immense. It's just amazing. We were able to walk across the track into the pit lane area whilst they do their post-race checks on each car and everything. This access is just amazing. They've put Tom Ingram's car in the garage, I can see. Here you have the car that dominated race 3, Colin Turkington. It's a very nice looking car, the BMW is. And here you have a bit of disorder in that, because that car is damaged. That was actually the car that had that accident that we saw. Footage of the tyres. Yeah, well, what a day I've had, and ending it in the BTCC paddock. We've got a plane landing over here, but here is the race winning car from race 3, Colin Turkington's car, which just dominated the race. I don't really see much scratches on there. I'm going to end the vlog here, so thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to end it on this shot. Make sure you donate. Hopefully he enjoyed all the action. Apparently it was shown on ITV, him enjoying all the action from Thruxton. Hopefully we'll see him back on the track soon. Just giving links in the description, so make sure you donate. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for my next video. Goodbye.